Summary of events for the city of Damascus and its countryside for Monday, March the 18th. The bloody day started in Damascus with the falling of a mortar in Bab Sharqi, targeting the armament management, and news says that there were some injuries. On the other hand, rocket launchers and mortars targeted Jobber, causing big destruction. And in Al-Fahame, an IED exploded and many were wounded, while in Al-Mazze, 3 mortars hit the garden of the hospitality palace, followed by heavy shooting and the sound of ambulance cars. Security broke into college students' residence since the early morning and arrested a number of students after beating them severely and burning one of the rooms. And in a remarkable event, the rebels of Damascus organized a demonstration in Masakin Barza close to Tufaha Bakery as they cheered for the afflicted cities and saluted Dar'a in the anniversary of the revolution, confirming on the continue of peaceful movement in Damascus. Then the demonstration was broken up peacefully. Special mission security supported by cars spread in Al-Bayadir Ali Barza. Then some houses in the area next to Costco were raided as security broke down the closed doors. In Al Yarmouk camp, activists reported that a shell hit the area between the School Street and Palestine Mosque at the departure time of students, which led to the death of 3 people and a big number of injuries. Al-Sana'a witnessed heavy security presence close to the vegetable market as they inspected people strictly and arrested some arbitrarily. Al-Assad forces targeted a car and killed the driver on Al-Hanbali road, and no one could reach the body because of the snipers that centralized and spread in the area. To the Damascene countryside, tanks and mortars bombed the town of Beit Sahm and many were wounded, while rocket launchers targeted Daraya, followed by the launch of a land-land missile that caused great destruction, and huge reinforcements headed to the city from the eastern entrance. Bombing from the 4th Brigade on the neighboring Al-Mu'addamiyya renewed, targeting the residential buildings, while Al-Assad forces committed a horrible massacre in Arbin as more than 10 were killed and many wounded because of the rocket shelling on the town. Activists observed a Scott rocket in the sky of Al-Qalamun, but its destination was not known. Babila and Al-Zabadani were exposed to heavy shelling with regime artillery, while regime forces bombed Douma with rocket launchers, causing a great destruction. To Kafar Batna, where 2 women lost their lives due to the barbaric bombing on the town, while the regime artillery targeted Zamalka, leading to destruction in buildings and installations. So is the situation in Deir al-Asafir that lost 3 martyrs because of the rocket shelling on civilians' houses, and Al-Utayba was not better off as about 6 people lost their lives. A number of people were wounded because of the bombing with rocket launchers and shells on the alleys of Al-Ziyabiya, Al-Bahdaliya, and Al-Husseiniya camp, as fierce clashes between the Free Army and the regime forces took place around the electronics war management from the directions of the airport road and Asad Zainab. While Yabrud was exposed to cannon bombing that targeted the area of Rima, as MiG aircraft targeted Al-Nashabiya town, leaving behind many injuries.